Baldaar citadel in the middle of the siege. Let's see how things are going outside. Oh, they are already here. Oh, I like that barrier that Albert is putting.
Energy levels low.
This seems like a good spot to grind. I like it.
Live to fight another day.
Okay, so the Imperials are already here. Okay, no problem.
Damn it! Get out of my way!
Warning. Energy levels low.
The king is with us. Okay.
To the north. We must get as close to the capital as we are able.
Everyone stick together. We'll be safe if we can make it to the capital.
Warning. Energy levels low.
Day is out.
Insufficient output.
You will know pain. We live to fight another day.
Okay. Keep going.
Enemies.
Warning. Energy levels low. Insufficient output.
Blind side.
Going back. Our only option is to keep moving forward.
Oh, so the king is fighting with us. Ah! Nice touch.
Destroyed. Insufficient output. Threat neutralized.
So, let's see the planes we got out from Baldaar.
Your Majesty!
The king is here.
It is nothing. I see now that you spoke true. Never in my life have I laid eyes upon such fearsome arms.
Don't talk. I'll seal the wound right away.
Hello.
What the heck is that thing?
Bertrand Court, shield His Majesty!
We shall prevent the hostile threat. Incalculable fire signatures incoming.
Yeah, we can see it for ourselves. So look, protect the king and Chloe. That is an order.
Protecting combat-ready individuals may establish a more strategic advantage.
Shield back. Got it? Here it comes!
Terrorist attack warning. Energy levels
Woo!
destroyed. Hostile gathering strength. Line side recommended.
Give me some healing.
Warning. Energy levels low. Insufficient output. Impact.
Oof. Shit, shit.
They were fooled to try.
Nina, get up.
Chance of survival broken. Charge complete. Danger. Unable to continue combat. Destroyed.
Use item. Shit. Just let me heal.
You can do this.
Let me see something.
Chance of survival dropping.
Come on, get up.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Eat it.
Vision impaired. Unable to perform blind fire. Warning. Energy levels low.
We must rally our strength.
Insufficient vision impaired. Unable to perform blind fire. Warning. Energy levels low. Insufficient vision impaired. Unable to perform blind fire. Warning. Vision impaired. Unable to perform blind fire. Insufficient
Ouch.
energy levels low. Insufficient
Leave it to me. Follow my lead.
It falls to me.
Princess.
warning. Vision impaired. Unable to perform blind fire.
Woo!
Insufficient output.
Keep us full, Nina. Nice one, Nina.
Majesty's steed?
It can no longer carry him.
Duma! Why didn't you stay with the king and Chloe?
I determined that focusing on the defense of this organism would result in a significantly decreased mortality rate.
What the hell are you even saying?
I acted in the interest of protecting the organism's king and Chloe. A great number of the more combat-viable Bertrand Corps had ceased all vital function. Therefore, protecting two organisms that cannot contribute to the survival of the majority.
You must go, Leticia.
No.
As long as you yet live, the royal family will...
Long live the queen.
I will not leave
Go
you.
quickly now. The blame lies with me for failing to defend Baldaar, for underestimating the strength of our enemy.
No, Your Majesty! Stand up! You need to keep walking! We have to get closer to the royal city!
All due respect, but if we stand here and argue, we're all toast.
Ray! Look!
Duma, protect the king and Chloe. It is the best way to boost our odds of survival. Promise.
Analyzing command. Rewriting. Approved. A new program has been issued.
They will regret their interference.
Nice experience from this.
What strength is this?
If you had the power to do this, why didn't you do this earlier? If you had, Bertrand's soldiers wouldn't have had to die.
Hostile threat detected.
Again?
Incalculable hostile readings approach from the north. Initiate emergency measures.
Did you say... from the north?
It must be.
Attack! Show not a shred of mercy to those who tread unbidden on royal land. Do not let them leave alive.
Lord Uncle!
The Imperial forces need not be feared. Onward!
Your Majesty, Princess Leticia, are you all right?
General Canis!
We came with all haste as soon as we heard the news that Baldaar had fallen. I am relieved we made it in time.
General Canis, Captain Bertrand is heading the rear guard at Baldaar. Please, you must help them.
Calm yourself, Sir Albert. Duke Clemrath is already seeing to their aid. Commander Theo is also leading a fleet of warships to engage the Imperial Navy.
Heartening news. Alright, are we gonna be okay here?
Ray, it seems that way.
Please, this way, Your Majesty. We have a steed prepared for you.
Wait, I'm still treating
Know your place, child. Duke Clemrath's personal Iatromancer will see to His Majesty's recovery.
We may have been better off without their aid.
What a route.
I'm glad to see you unharmed.
Theo is father.
Do not worry yourself. Bertrand also managed to return to us. The Imperial assault did not gain...
Yet.
Yes, indeed. We must needs discuss the path.
Let us make for the council chamber. However, did it come to this? Pardon us.
We have some new stock.
Oh, no, nothing here for us. No. No.
How'd you feel?
Well, that was indeed fruitful.
Hello, travelers. It's a bit strange. I just had a thought that my father in Baldaar would love us.
A daughter's gift. Of course you accept. A daughter's gift.
I thought you might be.
Thank goodness the fighting hasn't reached the capital. Oh, thank goodness indeed. However, we do not know how long it will stay that way until we have a better understanding of the situation. For now, we should make for the palace.
I love how the game is organized and how the characters actually give you informations where you have to go, what you have to do. Of course we will kill some wars for you. Good, we have side quests, but for the moment we will go to the capital, and after that we can start doing some more side quests, of course. One of the good games from this year, to be honest. One of the good games. We love it.
The council chamber is on the second floor.
Just when I thought we were... The Baldaar Citadel has fallen into the indecent hands of the Empire. How will you take responsibility for this?
Our defense was doomed from the start. The Imperials far outmatched us.
Yet we were able to rout their pursuing forces without issue.
The weapons the Imperials used were beyond anything we could have imagined.
Why, then, do reports indicate our forces made the first move? Were you all so eager for glory you were willing to die for it?
Save the reprimands for later. We must first hear more of these Imperial weapons.
I must say, the cannons outfitted on those Imperial warships were assuredly unlike anything we have dealt with before.
They command all manner of monstrous abominations. And their soldiers were armed with weapons that fired shards of iron.
Is that all? Mere trifles by the sound of it.
Do you doubt Her Highness's words, General Canis? You forget yourself.
Here is one of the stones fired from their contraptions. It penetrated a knight's armor, killing him instantly. It is plain to see the Empire's armaments have undergone a drastic change. Lacking as we are in sufficient field analysis, crushing defeat is all but certain should we suffer another attack.
Then we shall bring the fight to them. Let us wrest Baldaar back from their grasp. We shall not let them have the upper hand.
That will only lead to more unnecessary deaths.
For the time being, we had best wait for His Majesty to recover. Until then, you should all focus on healing your own wounds.
Okay, so we discuss just to discuss.
I am relieved to see you all safe. We have much to discuss, though this may not be the most suitable place for it. Please come to the Consortium. Maester Midas has been worried sick about you.
How exquisite!
The Semiomancy Consortium was just east after leaving the palace, wasn't it?
Yep. I wonder what Director Malmia wants to say.
Okay, I will go and see Midas for now, and then it is time we return to some sectors. We have a bunch of them to do, and as you know, I like doing sectors.
I am rather astounded to hear Maester Midas worry after us.
Midas isn't cold-hearted. He's just unable to express himself properly.
You're giving him way too much credit, if you ask me.
Oh, I actually like Midas. Oh, I think I have to give that quest back.
Doing it, Mike.
Glad to be of assistance.
I was attacked by monsters one day while running.
Thank you. Where is he to?
So, you return in one piece, with an ally in tow, no less.
Yeah, this is Chloe. Chloe, meet our good pal Midas.
Nice to meet you.
Well, perhaps you should have accompanied them if you were so worried after Sir Albert and Lady Elena.
Tripe, I am come only to fix Albert's arm, nothing more.
Huh, a shame that. I suppose we will only discuss what could have been.
Oh?
The Empire clearly had the advantage over us at Baldaar. We cannot win this fight without taking the upper hand.
Director Malthea, is it time?
Yes, Princess Leticia. I think it is high time the Maester heard your reason for departing Ascendros from the first. Please, this way, everyone.
Is this a sleigh?
No way that's a sleigh. Maybe a boat?
No, Ray. This machinery. Director Malthea, is this some kind of aircraft?
Yes, very perceptive. It is an apparatus that will allow semiomancers to soar through the skies. I created this prototype based on a theorized design devised by Maester Midas.
From how I see it, this would revolutionize the war effort. Midas truly has a gift.
'Twas naught but a foolish 14-year-old dream.
What if I told you that dream was on the verge of actualization?
Do what you will with my dusty old notion. I am come only to...
See to Sir Albert's arm. Yes, I am aware. Then I suppose it would not interest you to know that the final material needed to complete the Folga lies on Nilbeth?
What?
Maester Midas once attempted to make the Folga fly, using ancient floating semiomancy. But the output was never enough to move them more than a stone's throw. We have recently discovered a catalyst that can greatly increase their distance and time spent airborne. It is called Levitas Ore, and can only be found in the Nilbeth Ancient Coil, in the lands of the Trathin.
If you jest, I shall show you no quarter.
Have you ever known me to make light of semiomantic research?
Fine, I will go.
Maester Midas. But I thought you were only here for Albert's arm.
Yeah, yes.
I wouldn't want
Good
to get
one.
your hopes up too high, Leticia.
When do we leave?
Oh, what?
Good. You should make for the seaport of Kato at once. I've arranged for a transport. Let us meet at the harbor.
All right, let's get this show on the road.
Hold on, Ray. I think I'll be staying in the Royal City.
Huh?
Chloe needs rest. Her imprisonment and our retreat from Baldaar has surely left her exhausted. Besides that, you'll be taking a ship from Kato to Nilbeth. If we were to run afoul of the Imperial Navy, the risk to non-combatants on open water would be too great.
Elena, you speak wisely.
If I stay, I can keep you updated on the situation here, via my device. Of which Chloe has none, lest you forget. She will need time to learn the language and the culture of this land. Chloe's a quick learner. She should pick it up in no time at all.
No, Elena.
Yeah, you're right. Take care of her.
It will be much harder to gather the right materials without you there, Elena.
I would also beseech her to stay. I fear what my lord uncle and the others may do. I would find some comfort in knowing what they are planning. Please, do feel free to make use of the consortium, however you see fit during your stay in Ascendros.
That's very kind of you, Director Melthia. I have some concerns regarding those Imperial armaments. Any data you can share from the last battle would be appreciated.
But of course. Meet me in the harbor in Prado. I will accompany you on the voyage.
Melithia will be a party member.
I get this was... You're not going...
I am not.
You're getting... We're already in hot water.
Chloe, they're my friends.
Okay, roger that.
What?
I thought you were just... Do your...
Okay. So I think it's time for some private actions now.
Ray.
It's I don't know, Elena is not coming. Okay. Okay, so now we have lots of things to do. I want to talk to Leticia. Do you have something to say? No. To Leticia. Here she is, and then it's a private.
Hell. This is your home, Leticia?
My home, yes. I suppose one might call it such.
Looks like people come and go as they please, yeah?
Not entirely, but yes. As a central institution to governmental, martial, and economic affairs, many come and go through its halls.
Oh, that's so cool. And come to think of it, this is my first time in a real functioning castle.
Functioning?
Oh, we have castles too, but it's just for historical things. So seeing an actual castle, how old is it?
It has been restored a number of times over the years, but has been in its current state for 2 centuries now, I believe.
You're kidding me? 2 whole centuries?
The castle itself is home to around 300 residents. This includes those who maintain the kingdom, as well as our knights and ministers.
300 residents? No way.
Ray?
Castles are so freaking epic. Castles. I love castles.
Is that quite so?
Okay. Next. Okay, so we need to go to the Osirian High Road. This is a new region, I think. Hello.
Excuse me? My mom usually says... If I go myself, then...
Okay. No, I'm not going to do this right now. want to go to see. Ah, here it is. Seaport of Real. Yes. Fast travel. And let's see. Where is she? Ah.
Hey, what's up, Leticia?
Now, do not worry. This man is far from as frightening as he looks.
Wait, what?
See? Now, might I ask you to settle down and tell us what troubles you?
It's my papa, see? He's gone off for work and hasn't come back in. I can't even remember how long.
Oh. What sort of work does your father do?
He's a man-at-arms.
A man-at-arms? Oh, you mean a soldier? If he hasn't come back, does that mean he's on a long-term deployment somewhere?
Yeah, that's why I penned in this letter all on my own. But now, I'm not so sure what to do. How can I even get it to him?
Ah, okay, now I see.
If he has been deployed for some time, I imagine he must be a guardsman along the border. But the number of soldiers appointed are numerous. It may be difficult to deliver this letter without further information.
Huh? You mean he won't get my letter?
Don't you worry a bit, little buddy. Your pal Raymond's gonna get the letter to him.
You will?
Yep, it's actually what I do for a living.
Okay.
Make sure Papa.
Sweet!
And we have one more in Delric village, as I can see. Yep. Oh, and also here.
Ahoy. This is Welch, beautiful merchant magnate with genius level smarts. There is something I require at this time. When you have a moment, please come to my house in Delric. I will talk to you then.
Anyone home?
Oh, Ray!
Nice.
Perfect timing. I've got a small favor to ask you.
Alrighty.
Oh, and after that we have something
Show
with
me
the
your
witch.
brains.
Come again now?
No, wait. I meant your skull. You're an alien, right? I want to see if people from your world and people from my world have any, differences, that's all.
Fine. But be careful.
Really? Hooray!
To be honest, I don't think you're gonna find anything all that different, though.
But proving as much would still be a great scientific achievement! Let's begin then.
Please, be gentle.
Now, why don't we start around here?
Wait, that's...
Just need to shave this here first.
Yeah, knock it off. Quit it. Don't you dare.
Stop distracting me and squirming around. Now then, let me measure this.
Whoa! Hey, that's bone! You're hitting bone!
Does it hurt when I press here?
Stop! Oh! It's not supposed to make that sound! Ow!
Yes. Very interesting indeed. Thanks for that.
Is it over?
Yes, for today.
For today? You're gonna do this again?
Yep, and don't be such a baby next time, okay?
Yeah, sure. I didn't expect it to be so
Proby. Definitely gonna turn her down next time.
And this will be it for today's episode.